Hello, Slifer Slackers. This is Hyperred Student trying out a cam. And to conclude this test, I'm gonna show you one of the decks I used earlier yesterday on DN. And, yeah. Deck Constructor. Let's see, one of the decks I used is Different Dimension Demons. And, Different Dimension Demons is a very crazy deck that I really like. And yeah. So this deck has the capability of fusing, synchros, and exceeds. So let me show you what my build is of this deck. Triple DD Lilith, triple Night Howling, one Kaiser, triple Cerberus, Galilei, and Caliber. I didn't have this guy. Hang on. I gotta switch things up because apparently I made a mistake here. Let's see. There we are. Sorry. Maybe that's why I lost the duel. Because I had the wrong card. Anyway. Triple Hell Armageddon, the Cruel End Overworld. Triple Leonidas. For spells, Covenant of the Hellgate. Covenant with the Swamp King. 2 MSTs. 1 Allure. Triple Lease Laundering. Double Valkyrie. DD Recruit. And Resource Management. Yeah, okay, now let me tell you about each card. Lady Lilith, she's either a target for synchros or exceeds, which is pretty good. Because when she's special summon, I can activate one of the effects. I can add 1 DD monster from my graveyard, or add 1 Pendulum monster from my extra deck to my hand. So that's pretty good. Night Howling is basically the awesome tuner. I can target. He's basically the junk synchron of the deck, I guess I can say. Usually target DD Lilith because when he's normal summoned or special summoned. Oh no, when he's normal summoned, I can target 1 DD monster in my graveyard, usually Lilith. I can special summon it, but its attack and defense go to 0. And I can either special summon it for a Fiend monster, and if I don't, I take 1000 damage. Leonidas is a really good card. I would try him out for 2 more, but you know, I'm just trying him out for now. Hello? Sorry guys, I'm not sure that you're hearing me or not. Kaiser, Kaiser is really good. I can get rid of either of these 3 cards, and I can attack that many times. Besides, the amount of cards that I send to the grave, I can attack for that many times, but it's usually either 1 or 2. So it gains 1 additional attack for each one. So basically, if I send 2 cards from my field to the grave, I can attack a total of 3 times. Plus, when he's Pendulum Summoned, this only happens when he's Pendulum Summoned, so he also negates all the effects of other monsters, which is awesome. DDD Cerberus, I usually don't use him for his Pendulum effect, but when he's Pendulum Summoned from my hand, I can target, and while I control a DD monster, I can target 1 continuous spell card from the graveyard and add it from my hand. So yeah, he's usually made in Exceed Blaze. Galilei, he's the compulse for your monsters. I can send him to the graveyard and add 1 DD monster from my Covenant card from my field back to the hand. So yeah, I use this as an emergency, but it's pretty annoying sometimes. Kelper, he's a searcher for Covenant cards, and he let me see, yeah, but his pendulum effect that effects can be negated. Like for only DDs. The thing about these two is that their scale level, their pendulum scales go down by 2 or 1 for each turn, and any monster that has a special pendulum summon with these cards that are lower or equal to than those two monsters, and then those pendulum scales are automatically destroyed. Hell Armageddon, the cruel overworld. He's basically a monster in this deck, which is really saying something. If a monster I control is destroyed by battle or card effect, I can target one of those destroyed monsters. This card gains attack equal to that much. So basically, if you try to OTK me with 1/1, and I can just gain +1s for each one. Leonidas, he's basically the burn. He's basically the burn counter of the proportion of the deck, because most cards in this deck really take life away from you. Like Covenant, standby phase, you take 1,000, take 1,000, take 1,000, take 1,000. When you take effect damage, I can special summon him, and any damage you take, and the damage that you took becomes the life points. And I take no effect damage while this card is on the monster zone. So basically, this is the ender for all burn cards. Covenant, it's the basic monster searcher, so I can search like any of these guys out in case if I need them right now. Swamp King, he's basically the fusionist of the deck. Yeah. I'm gonna discard 2 DD monsters and special summon 1 fusion fiend type monster from my extra deck. So yeah, it's pretty good. MST, getting rid of annoying stuff like Vanity. Allure, draw power. Loose Laundering, this is kind of a in case of emergency card. It destroys all Covenant cards, my spell and trap zones, and if I do, I draw the same number of cards I destroyed and gain 1,000 life points for each card drawn. So yeah, Covenant with the Valkyrie, it's trying to think of the card to compare it to. Well, first, one of its effects, I can send 1 DD card from my hand or graveyard, from my hand to the graveyard, and target 1 card on the field, destroy it. It's pretty good. It's like long-lasting dust tornadoes, and all my fiend type monsters gain 1,000 attack during my opponent's turn only. DD Recruit. Target any number of DD monsters or Covenant cards in my graveyard, add those and add them to my hand. So any number, which is good. DDD, the Resource Management. I can target up to 3 DDD cards all over my field and return them back to my hand, which is pretty good. It would, in case of Black Rose comes out or something. Tenjuin, he's good. I can summon him only with Covenant, which sucks. His basic effect is that if I have another DD monster special summon my side of the field while I control him, I can target 1 DD monster in my graveyard and special summon it, which is crazy, which gets most of the plays in the deck. So you usually start out with him first. Then Alexander for synchros. If another DD, it's almost like Tenjuin, but it's only when he's normal or special summoned in my field while I control this card. I can target 1 level 4 or lower DD monster, so only 4 or lower. Dark Highlander, it's pretty good. Target 1, so yeah, I can target 1 equipped card. King Archfiend, glares and attack, switch the attack of events. So yeah, pretty good. Black Rose, just to blow up the field. Gale, this guy's base. Caesar, he's basically the sole charge of the deck. Basically like that. Master Key Beetle, protection reasons. Ragnar 0, just getting rid of stuff like cards that are affected by tanky. And 101, so I can take care of some big stuff. So yeah, that was basically my deck. But The thing is, when I was using it on DN, I only used these three. I didn't add the Highlander or Black Rose or Ragnar Zero or 101 or 66. I just added them barely now. I really like this deck. I can't wait for it to come out because this deck is so crazy good. You know, fusions, synchros, XCs, pendulums, which is crazy. I really like this, so I can't wait for it to come out. Anyway, this is my take on DDDs, or Different Dimension Demons. I hope you guys liked it, and I really hope this camera thing worked. And if so, I really hope I can do this more often. Anyway, you know what to do. This is Slifer Red Student, signing out. Peace.